So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ronald Guzman, runner in scoring position. Now the 0-1. Hit to first. To his right, Seibel. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Pirates leave one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Into the box, Stefan DeJesus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Stefan DeJesus.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Irwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. To first, and Guzman to complete the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Number 12 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Midway through the game, the Buccos maintain a slim lead. With a win streak on the line, what do these guys need to do to hang on to this one and keep the winning streak alive?
Yeah, they have to fight to get the leadoff batter on, Matty. Maybe put a runner in scoring position and get a gapper with 2 outs. Something productive that allows the manager to have options of whether or not he wants to go to the bullpen.
Now at the plate, Fernando Escalona. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Escalona.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Number 12 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now in the box, number 12. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Castro ranging back to the track, to the wall, and that baby's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead. And we'll take one more look at the big one. 100 home runs in a season. Can you believe it?
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Pittsburgh Pirates win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Billy Jean gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Alan Hartley closes the door for the save, his 37th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates look for their 7th straight victory. Next. So striding in, number 12 watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Winning the Triple Crown is really magical. Think about it. How many guys can hit for power, hit for average, and drive-in runs? This guy's had a phenomenal season, and we're keeping our fingers crossed that he can win it.
He's set, and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400.
Stepping in, number 12. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they were full. Ready for another chance. Number 12. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Man at second here with 2 away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. The 1-2. but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Ready for another shot now. Number 12. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Castro is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. Stepping into the box, Justin Albright.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Irwin. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Scooped up, and that's the first out. Digging in, number 12. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bledsoe has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone.
All cylinders, winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Artie Lewicki earns win number 7 on the season. Jose Barrios couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 12.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Robbie Bruner takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
For the Pirates, number 54, Robbie Bruner.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you could win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
10-6, the final score in this game. San Francisco put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Daniel Ishii claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 10 runs, 19 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
from one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kyle Wright is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Albright, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Albright.
Comes set. The 0 hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, number 12. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. First pitch on its way. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. We are still scoreless. Digging in now, Stefan DeJesus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stefan DeJesus.
Up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Standing in, number 12. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Justin Albright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So another stolen base there. This definitely is a team that's used their wheels to full advantage all season long as we check out the league leaderboard for stolen bases. And you can see there they're just 1 place off the top spot in the NL in that category. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swing. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, number 12. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Hard hit ball to short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs.
Now batting, the second baseman, Richie Kowalski.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Here now the 2-2. Ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's one away. Digging in and looking for more. Number 12. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one. He takes them out in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Buccos put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Kyle Wright hangs win number 11 on his line. Alan Hartley gets a 4-out save, number 38. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's Public. Digging in, number 12. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 12.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Two down, runners at first and second.
The first baseman, number 17, Ronald Guzman.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 12, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ground to the right side. Guzman fields it cleanly. And a super play to gun his man down as the side. Now at the plate, number 12. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the bleachers and gone.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 12. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third. Striding in, number 12. He went deep back in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score. Digging in to try it again. Number 12. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. 2 runs are in. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy in the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this present.
Play ball.
Up next for the Buccos, number 12. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Lynch is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Ken Atkinson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Atkinson.
On the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Julio Garcia.
Hard up the middle. Can he get up and get him? Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Striding in once again, number 12 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stage.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. That one definitely seems worth taking. Digging in once again, number 12 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Atkinson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, number 12. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. So stepping in, Ronald Guzman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Poe is digging for home. And he's safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Gonna be a tough play. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 2. The next Cub up, Franmil Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Franmil Reyes.
Line to the right side. Mazara is there, 2 down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.